Very good afternoon to everyone. Welcome to our Zinc Bright Future School Lohavat online platform, Jodhpur Lohavat. I am live from Lohavat School, Zinc Bright Future School, just situated in front of our police station. Today I am here to do the orientation of our school and to give you details about school that what sets Zinc Bright Future School apart from others. What is so special in our school that is making different to JBS school from others? So we are going to see about school. What are the features? What are the key elements? What are the facilities which our school is providing to students who are enrolled in our school? So I am Kavita, a faculty of our school who is teaching English in our school from class 3rd to class 10th. So let's start with the orientation of our school with the slides. Okay, as you all know, our school name is Jean Bright Future School Lohavat. Our school name is Jean Bright Future School Lohavat. Jean Bright Future School Lohavat is the name of our school, which was established in year 2024 on 19th Jan 2024 is the establishment year of our school. The school is just located in front of our police station. Just opposite the police station, Lohavat, our school is located. This is the contact number of our school. The number, it is the number which is available on the reception area, and it is also a school number. You can contact us on this, both the numbers. You can contact us. Our school email ID, or the if you want to mail us, you can mail us on this email ID. Also, we are on the website. Our link, if you want to search about our school, you can go on this page. Our all the details will be available on this page. Also, we are on the online platform YouTube channel. Our YouTube channel is at Jink International School. At Jink International School, you can log in this on YouTube. Also, you can find our page on YouTube. All the information on online classes are available at this link. Also, this is our school building. You can see the school building, Jing Bright Future School Lohavat. The name of the school is given on the top. Coming on the next slide, what are the key elements which are important to be a ideal school? What are the key elements that makes our school so special? What kind of school should be there? In Lohavat, we are giving a very fantastic school with all the facilities. So we are going to see what facilities our school is providing so that it has become the ideal school in the Lohavat. Okay, so what are the key elements? Let's see the key elements. Our school provide you safety and security, in which we are priority. We are giving priority to the students and safety of the students with the security measures. We are taking all the security measures to keep our students secure and safe in our premises. Other thing which is very important is the flexibility. We are giving the schools, we are giving our students the flexible area in which a student will not face the the student will not face that he has been bonded in a single room. We have a playground area, we have a auditorium, we have different facility room, activity room, so the student can express himself or herself in different location, in different learning styles. Also, we have a sustainable and eco-friendly construction. Our building is purely greenery construction building. All the practices which we have taken care. The school provide you green building practices, which is eco-friendly and friendly nature has been taken into measure while building this building, constructing this building. Also, we have technology integration. No while we have an online platform, you all know about our online platform. Now only I have explained you what measures we are taking on the online platform. Also, all the student can access to the inclusive environment. They can express their ability. What are the abilities of the student? Student can express themselves in the different modes. other things which we are having in this security, what we are providing in security. You, as you all know, as a parent, what I will see in my student, what I will see in my child, what I will expect from a school to have in them. हम क्या देखेंगे एज अ पेरेंट, एक बच्चे को क्या मिलना चाहिए स्कूल में, व्हाट फैसिलिटीज अ स्टूडेंट शुड गेट फ्रॉम द स्कूल, दैट इज द सेफ्टी. A parent asks for a safety and they should get the safety of a students. Safety is a very important factor when you are taking admission of your child, and our school create a secure environment for each and every child who are enrolling to our school. The first thing which we are giving is the safety entry. If your student, if your child is coming in our school, he or his or her name will be registered in the registrar. So there are two gates in our school, first gate and the last gate, which is on the back side. So if a student is entering in our school, the data will be maintained, and also we are having the cameras on each and every corners. We are having cameras on each and every key elements. We are having the camera so that the clear lightness will be there from where the student is entering, from where the student is exiting. Each and every visibility will be there. And also our there is a diary which we are maintaining for each and every visitor in our school. If suppose you are coming to our school to ask about your child, you want to meet your child, then what are the mm, uh, facilities which we are giving, what are the rules which you have to follow. When you are coming to visit to our children, your child, you have to ask for the permission from the gate. You have to maintain the data, you have to write the name, and after calling the student, when you are leaving your child, again the data will be maintained that this parent came in the school, he met his child for 10 minutes, and the name of the visitor with the time and everything will be maintained by our security guard. Everything will be maintained by our security guard. Again, there is a control access point on every corner. Clear lightness is there, open spaces and windows will be uh, each each and every class has a window. So if the student is feeling suffocation in the class, he can go out in the open spaces, in he can use the windows. If he is feeling any calmness, he is not feeling calmness in the class, then multiple accessible fire exits. If there will be any accident in the school, if suppose the fire has been taken place, then there are many multiple exit rooms are there, exit doors are there. And emergency, in the case of emergency, we are taking all the facilities, all the measures to ensure it's safe and easy evacuation in emergencies. Also, comprehensive emergency response plans. We are preparing our students to be very thorough with the emergencies. If there is any emergency in the state, or if there is any emergency in the district or in our village, then we are preparing our students how to take care of themselves. They can leave the classroom. We are teaching them how to leave the class at the emergency level. Also, one more thing is there, that is ADA compliances. ADA compliances means accessible design feature for students with the disabilities. If your child is a disabled child, then we have the ADA compliances facilities. We are providing them the wheelchair, we are providing them the class which is very useful for them. If the child is having the hearing impairment, so we are having all the facilities for your student, for your child, if he is a disabled student, if he is a disabled student. In the security measure, one more important thing um, you all are having concern about, that do you have the camera system? Do you have the camera system in your school? Yes, we have the CCTV surveillance system, which ensures a safe and secure environment. In on each and every corner, we are having the security system. Like you will see this. Just have a look on the screen. When the student is entering in our school, the camera is monitoring him or her 24 by 7, what he is doing, what she is doing, where they are going, what they are doing in the classroom. We are having the data of each and every activity of a student. Also, we are having the comprehensive security coverage on each and every corner. We are having the camera so that we can view the students activity from each and every corner. The second is the strategic placement. We have placed the cameras in the key location of a campus from where the student student can get a harm. Real time alerts. If there is any accident, if there happens any accident in the school, we will get the immediate response. We will be responding immediately, and our security system will get alert. Okay, so this is the real time alert, and you all can see this is our camera system. In all these key locations, our cameras are located in each and every, except washrooms, in each and every rooms, areas, play areas, auditorium, stairs. In each location, we have on the entry gate, on the exit gate, we have the camera system. Also on the reception area, also in the computer lab, on each and every location, we have our camera facilities. Second point was flexible learning spaces. Why our school is a flexible learning spaces? What are the specialties of our school that makes our school flexible learning spaces? What are the key elements of this? What are the importance of this? We will see by point. First one is the reconfigurable classroom. Reconfigurable classrooms. We are providing advanced furniture. You all can come and visit to our school. You will see that we are having the benches which are advanced furniture. We had used the good furniture to make the learning configuration. Second thing, which is collaborative spaces, open areas of group projects, discussion, and the presentation. If there is any function in our school, we have a very great, good auditorium which has a very large scale area. Also, we have an activity room. We have a ground area in which student can show his qualities or her qualities by expressing himself or herself. Also, we have a quiet zone. If a child wishes that I want to sit in a quiet area, I don't want any disturbance in the school, then he or she can sit individually and he can concentrate. He will be getting all the concentration. There will be no disturbance for him or her. He can sit quietly in that area and he can study quietly over there. Also, we have outdoor learning spaces. Our education is not only limited in the classroom. We are teaching our students by taking them on the ground. We are going in the gardens, courtyards, POTs for hands-on hand learning. We are also learning in the grounds. We are making them live presentation of each and every topic so that student will learn more by practical learning. The next key element was, what was the next key element? Technology integration. What we are providing in the technology. You all can see students have the high speed internet. High speed internet is not only accessible to our students, this facility is also given to our teachers, staffs, and all the students. They can access high internet speed. We are providing them the internet data so that if they want to access anything, they can use our internet. Also, we have the interactive whiteboards to make them understand in a better way. To make them understand in a better way, we are giving them best school in the rural area. Yes, sir. This is the best school in the rural area. Yes. We have the interactive whiteboards. On whiteboards, teacher will be very convenient while teaching, and students will also feel very convenient to learn from the whiteboards. Engaging digital displays for interactive lessons and presentations. We are coming with different MCQs, PPTs, so that student will understand more. When we are teaching on the board, on normal board, it will create very humble, very dirtiness in the class. The student will not be able to understand the language, handwriting. So this problem will be creating while teaching on the boards. But we have the whiteboards that is engaged with digital learning. Also, we have maker space and labs. As you all know, we are having science labs, we are having libraries, computer labs. Computer labs also we are having. So it creates facilitating hands-on hand learning and explanation of STEM concepts. If the concept is very difficult, the student is not able to understand the concept. Then the student will be taken to the science lab. The teacher will explain him or her that particular topic while making that experience live. So he will take the all the compulsory data and then he will explain the topic to the student. The next thing which we have in our school, also as I have told you about our online platform, I request you all to please subscribe our channel. The name of our channel is Zinc Bright Future School Lohavat, and you can put this in the link so that you can subscribe our channel. As we are having the online classes, daily online classes are going on for English and maths. The times are mentioned on the screen. You will, when you will subscribe our channel, you will get all the updations. Please subscribe our channel. What facilities you are getting when you are subscribing our channel? After subscribing our channel, you will see that online classes are going on, extending learning beyond the classroom. We are not limited to our classrooms only. We are not limited to the classroom. We are having learning beyond the classrooms. We are giving them the online YouTube classes, which are absolutely free of cost. We are not charging any cost for our online classes. There is a virtual learning, access to education contents, which contents you are not getting in the offline classes, that content you are getting in the online classes. You have a remote access, learn from anywhere with the internet. If you are sitting in a rural area and you can't come to our JBFS school, Harvard, then you can access our class from anywhere. If you are sitting anywhere in the world and you have an internet connection, then you can watch our videos which are available on this website. On this channel, we are uploading all the videos. Live classes are taken care. The next point is extended learning resources beyond the school hours. If your school time is between 7 to 2 o'clock, then we are taking our online classes after that also. We are not limited to the school hours. We are also working after the school hours as well. As we are having this platform, as you all know, Zing Bright Future School is a very different school from other schools, so we are taking full care of our students. The next thing which we have, I would like to tell you about our directors, great personalities. Our Dr. Ashok sir, our Dr. Ashok sir, who is the director of Jing Bright Future School, Harvard, and our Dr. Hanuman Bana sir, who is the co-founder or honorary director of our school. They both have started our school in 2024, as I have talked about the establishment year. After comes the managing department. In the managing department, our Abhishek sir is taking care of the managemental activities in our school. Next, our Devi Prasad sir. Next is our Devi Prasad sir, who is the manager in our school JBFS Limited Bright Future School Lohavat. Also, along with that, we have Principal Umari Sita ma'am. She is from South. Her education was completed from South, and she is on the post of principal in our school. Along with that, also we have a vice principal. Vice principal Sir V.S. Tiwari sir is from Kanpur. He is a very well experienced teacher. Also, he is teaching science and maths in our school. Along with that, he is taking care of all the activities in our school. He has the designation of vice principal in our school. Next, coming on the next thing, why JBF is school a school that stands out? Why we are a very different school from others? What is the speciality of our school? Why we are special? Good morning, Aditya. Why we are special? Why we are special? We are special because our school is a very disciplined environment. Our school is having very disciplined environment. If your child is not behaving well, we are also teaching them the manners. We are teaching them the rituals. We are teaching them the importance of a good student. Why he should be a good student? We are teaching them each and everything on this platform. In this school, we are giving them the importance. What are the importance of discipline in their life? The next thing which we are showing them the importance of the aesthetic life. We are giving them the importance of aesthetic life. Also, we are giving them the importance of the discipline. Both the importance are taken care in our school. Our school also has the sports facility. Sports are not limited for the outdoor games. As you all can see, we are having the outdoor game facility. Our team is also trying to take the students, those who are interested. Our team is also trying to take them on the national level, on the state level. We are taking care of the games like kabaddi. We are teaching them the kabaddi. We are teaching them the volleyball. We are teaching them the basketball, badminton. All these games are performed in our school so that student can approach to the national level or the state level from our school. Also, we have a live teaching on YouTube. As I have told you earlier, we are having our YouTube channel. The name of our YouTube channel is Zing Bright Future School Lohavat. You can subscribe our channel. You will be able to see all the videos which we are uploading and which we are taking live classes. You can subscribe our channel. What are the unique features and facilities of our school? Our school is unique? Again and again I am coming with the same question, that why our school is so important and why our school is the best school in this area. Again I came with the same question. The answer of this question is that our school is giving you the same safe transport. Talking about the transportation, each and every school is providing you the transportation. We all know about it. But what is the different about our school? We are giving you the safe transportation. We are monitoring the CCTV cameras. When your child is traveling in the school, when your child is traveling in the school, when we are providing, we are watching the CCTV cameras. Transportation is done with the discipline. Our main aim while transporting the students from one place to another, we allow them, we instruct them to sit in a disciplined manner during the travel. Also, we have a GPS tracking where when the van is traveling to put or reach the students on the destination, we are tracking them through the GPS. Also, we have a first aid box. First aid box helps them if they have met with an accident or something bad happened with them. So they will be giving the first aid facility during the traveling. Also, say fire facilities is also given in the van. If the suppose the van is taking the fire, then we are having the fire facilities also in our van. The next thing which is very unique about our school is we are having the creative learning. What is a creative learning? What is a creative learning? As you all know, every school is just teaching you, coming in front of you, and then they are explaining the concept. Our school is not limited only to the classroom facilities. We are also teaching our students beyond the classroom. We are making them, we are engaging them in the different activities. Every Saturday we are having the active joy our day, which you all know music makes our day, and music is a very important thing in our life. Without music we can't survive. That is why in by making all the points together, our director sir has also introduced the music room in our school. Music room is there and music teacher is also there who is teaching music, and other equipments instruments are also there, so that student will taken care of all the practices. He will be taught the instruments as well with the music. The next thing which we have in our school is indoor game hall. In indoor game hall, we have table tennis. Table tennis is there so that student can ensure all the facilities should be given to him if he is not interested in the outdoor games. Many students are there. We all are aware about it. Many students are there who are very lazy of going outside on going ground. He is not interested in the outside games. Then he can come in the indoor games. In indoor game, the first one was the table tennis. The second is the carom. He can also participate in the carom. As you all know, In all the indoor and outdoor games, there is the level. You can go on the national level, you can go on the international level, you can subscribe for, if you are good at carom, if you are good at carom, you can go on the levels. There is a district level game competition, there is a national level competition, state level competition. It is not compulsory you can only enroll in the outdoor games. You can also be interested in the indoor games. Along with that, along with the chess, along with the indoor games like carom, table tennis, we also have a chess board. After that, after indoor games, the most important thing which we have is library. Each and every student is very needful of this, because when we are learning, when we are coming to school, if we need any information, then the student is going home and he is searching the information in the mobile phones. They are asking for the mobile phones from their parents. Please provide us the mobile phone, so that we can search this information. Teacher has given me the homework to write about this particular topic. So in that case, what a student will require, a student require a library. In library in library we are having more than 1,000 books. We are having more than 1,000 books, so that a student will get all the information in the library only. He doesn't need mobile any mobile phone help. He doesn't require any mobile phone help. He can collect the information from our library, because our library has more than 1,000 books in our school. The next thing which we have, you can clearly see the pictures. Students are enjoying their time in the library. Also, how they are sit in a very well known disciplined manner. They are sitting quietly in the library. There is no disturbance in a library. They are reading very carefully each and every topic. If they need any extra books, also books are available in our library. The next thing which we have, the computer lab. We are having more than 30 computers in our computer lab, so that when they are having computer lecture, they are having computer period, they will be coming in the computer lab to do the practical learning. As I told you, we are having the practical learning in our school. We are not only dependent on the school book knowledge, we are giving them the practical knowledge, so that computer learning is a very important learning in this today's generation. Because we are aware about the AI generation, AI is coming, so each and every student should have the computer knowledge. For that, we are also having the computer labs. Along with the computer labs, we are having AC classrooms. For which class we are having the AC classrooms? For pre-primary students, we are having the AC rooms, because small kids are opt for the very humidity. They can't sit for a longer period in the area where the ACs are not there. They can't enjoy their class. They can't uh, stay in the classrooms. They will cry. They will be missing their home. They will be missing their mother. That is why for them we are having the AC rooms for pre-primary students, ensuring a comfortable learning environment. You all can see this is our underground area where the students are sitting of pre-primary sections, and they are having the ACs. Next thing which we have, generator backup. As you all know, we are living in the Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the area where we have the problem of electricity cut, है ना? This is a area, it is a rural area, and in this area always the electricity is going. We have this issue at our home also. So for this, to taken care of this, we are having the generator backup, so that when the electricity is not there, but the student will not face the problem, they can enjoy their class, they can continue their class without making any disturbance in their teaching. So these are the key elements which I am telling you all. The next thing which we have, the speaker. If a principal wants to make any announcement, suppose there is an announcement that they have to prepare for this topic, and teacher is going to come in few minutes, or there is no teacher in the class, and students are making any noise in the class, then in that case our principal ma'am can announce them, yeah, instruct them to keep quiet in the class while the teacher is coming. So each and every class has a speaker. Whatever the principal ma'am is saying on the speaker, that will be heard in the classrooms. That will be announced in the classroom so that there will be comfortable learning environments. Okay. So the next thing which we are going to have from the next session, from the new session, the goal for the new sessions are we are going to extend we are going to extend our class till class 10th grade. From next year our school will be till grade 10th, and also this facility is available now also. We are giving digital learning and live classes are going on during vacations. Now also this year also we are taking live classes in holidays. Summer vacations is going on and we are taking Siak sir and Kavita ma'am is taking online classes. You can visit to our online YouTube channel and you can subscribe our channel. Over there you will see that live classes are going on daily basis. The next thing which we have, hmm, okay, come to this point. Goals for the new sessions. I have explained you three goals. The next goal is focused on the extracurriculum activity. As we are living in Lohavat's region, we have seen that students doesn't have any facilities to enroll for the dance, for acting, for music. They are they are having this lack in these areas. No one is taking care of these activities. Many students are interested in dancing, acting and music, but no other school is having these facilities, but our school is giving the extracurriculum facilities activity for our students. We have a dance teacher, we have a course of acting. A student will be taught how to act in each and every functions. We are taking care of their acting so that they will be interested in acting also. Music is also taught in our school. A music teacher comes who takes the music classes. The last but not the least, our website is there. You can go on the Google, you can put this link in the Google, you will see our pages there on Google. The link is the https semicolon slash slash jbfslohawat.com. You can visit to our page as well. Okay, coming back to the topic again. So that said, that's all about our school. This was the orientation which was done by me about our school and the features which we are giving to stand out. What facilities we are giving in our school was all about our school. So again, I'm requesting you all to enroll for the admissions because admissions are going on for this session, and you can come and enroll your admissions in our school. Just a minute, no? Okay. Lastly, okay. So we stopped here. Again, I'm continuing from here. The next slide is about JBFS Gurukul. From this year, we are having this. hostel facilities. What we are giving you in the hostel facilities, that I'm going to tell you about our hostel facilities. You all can see the options are coming on the screen. What facilities we are giving? Okay, this is our hostel building. You all can clearly see this is our hostel building, which is about to complete the construction. The first floor is the we have constructed the first floor. We have constructed the first floor and the ground floor. Other threes are work in progress that will be completed by June or July. So coming on the hostel facilities, what facilities we are giving in the hostel facilities is that air cooled room are there. AC facilities or cooler facilities we are giving to the students who are enrolling for the hostel facilities. Apart from this, we are taking full care of the hygiene of the students. Full hygiene facilities, cleanliness facilities is taken care for each and every students who will enroll for our hostel facilities. Extra tuition classes are taken for each and every students, and that will be for 2 to 3 hours on each day. Our teachers will be off outside the state and they will be living in the hostel only, so that they will take the tuition classes of the students after the school hours. The tuition classes will be for 2 to 3 hours on daily basis. Also, we are going to take English spoken courses. Our region is very weak in the English. They are very hesitate. They are very hesitating while speaking in English. So we are going to take English spoken courses if you will enroll for our hostel facilities. Apart from this, they will be getting sport facilities. After tuition classes, they will be going for sports for 1 hour by our PTI teacher who is from Ganganagar. So he will be taking students for the sports facility. Every day, 1 hour will be taken for sports. And for tuition classes, 2 to 3 hours, we will be going for tuition classes. Doubt sessions will be there. If a child has a doubt in particular topic, if a child has a particular doubt in any subject or topic, then he or she can go for the doubt class. Also in hostel, we have the CCTV surveillance so that each and every activity will be taken care what he or she is doing in the school hours. Okay. The next thing. Okay. The next thing is the commitment to sports. We are committed to the sports. What are the benefits if you will committed to the sports? It increases focus on sports, skill coaches. JBS will increase its focus on sports activity, providing students with opportunity to represent the school at state level and the tournaments. As I have told you this earlier, why we are focusing on the sports, why we are giving more importance to the sports, because our aim is to reach at the national level or the state level, and a child should be reaching that level from our side to represent our school, to represent our name. We want our children should be going on the national or state level. Skilled coaches to make them perfect in the particular sports, we have the skilled coaches. Our sports teachers are very skilled and they are providing, our school is providing skilled coaches, proper grounds and equipments for the various sports, ensuring students receive quality training and support. So all these facilities are only taken care because we want our students to be reached on the state level or national level to represent their name as well as our name on the states. Okay. So now you have made the choice that you want to participate in our school. You want to enroll, you want to take the admission. Then what is the procedure to take the admission in our school? There is a very simple procedure. If you want to take admission in our school, you just only have to come. You just only have to you only have to come, visit to our school, talk to our students. When you will talk to our students now, you will automatically get to know that why our school is best. Why our school is best. Then you have to complete the procedure carefully. To enroll the admission, there are some steps which you have to take care. What is the first step? What is the first step to take admission in Jing Bright Future School? First, you have to visit. Obviously, without visiting, you can't take admission in our school. You have to visit in our school. attend campus tours or information sessions. When we are doing the orientation of our school, you can also visit in those orientation to know about our schools. Next, you have to apply for the admission. You have to submit a complete compelling admission form. You have to collect the form from our reception area. Then you have to fill that form, mention all the details, important details of the candidate. After that, you have to enroll and confirm the admission and finalize the admission of your child, so that after that your child will be able to come and join our school. Also, along with that, after taking the admission, you also have a one more benefit. What is that benefit? Good afternoon, sir. After taking the admission, one more thing is there, that you can purchase the book set and the uniform from our school itself. We are having the uniform facilities, we are having the book facilities. You don't have to roam here and there for the uniform or the book sets. All the facilities are given in our school as well. So you don't need to go here and there. You only have to pay the fees. You have to come here, uh, ask for the inquiry, visit to our school, enroll your admission, confirm your admission. Then you will get all the things in the school itself. Okay, this was the important thing for the parent, because they are very, very, very afraid to roam here and there for the book sets, to take the book uniforms. Many of the schools are telling you to go and visit Jodhpur and bring the uniform. So we have all the facilities. The next thing which we have, okay, that's it. Okay, that's it. Again, I'm telling why to take admission in JBS, what makes it different. You can view this video, whole video, watch this video. You will come to know why JBFS school is so different from other schools. I'm not talking about other schools, but I'm talking about others. Why our school is so special, what makes it so special. Please share this video, watch this video, and subscribe our channel as much as possible, so that all will get know about our school, why and what are the key features, what are the features which a idol school should have. Again, I'm requesting you, please share this video, like our channel and subscribe our channel, so that we will this video will be shared to you, so that you can come and enroll for the admission. Thank you. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. We'll see you in the next class.